Well, you know the story of the farmer's daughter. Well, here's another that the whole I told her. I was staying in this town, I was far from home, and then I met this girl who was all alone.
Back to Viridiana D's vlogs. Today I try to do my makeup, but I swear I'm gonna go wash it off because I hate how it came out, and I feel super like it's so sweaty in here. Like I'm probably gonna go wash it off actually. I will be back. Hey loves, so I literally was out there for like 10 minutes and my makeup already started melting off. Lord Jesus, this is what happens when you never do your makeup and you don't know how to do makeup. So it's just like, it's like never like super cute. It's just like average, it's okay. So I'm really planning to like just take it all off, especially this eyeliner. Like I'm making not feeling myself today. I'm feeling my outfit though, with my lonjas hanging out and everything, and the chanclas. But yes, I will be back, and we're gonna talk about five embarrassing moments I have experienced. Alright, so today in my vlog, I said I was going to be talking about 5 embarrassing things that has happened to me. And my first one was actually when I went camping a while back. It was me, my sister, my brother. I don't think my little brother existed yet. So it was a while back. It was like, no, maybe he did, but he was little. Like, he was super small. And then my parents, me and my sister decided to go up this steep hill, what you call like steep, and well, I was a little bit chubbier, you know. I was like, I think it was like 10. I couldn't have been 10. I was like 13, and I weighed like, I was round, I was big, like I was like 150 at age 13. Like I was big. And my sister has always been super skinny. She's like super short, super skinny, like 100 pounds. Like, okay, so there's this like little bolita over here, and there's little palito. Okay, and then, well, we were walking up the thing, and then I realized I'm afraid of heights. Like, bolita over here, and there's little palito. Okay, and then, well, we were walking up the thing, and then I realized I'm afraid of heights. Like, what the heck am I doing? And I was like, no, I want to go back. Like, I'm gonna go back. She's like, no, there's no way you could go back. Like, you can't leave me by myself. And I was like, no, I'm gonna go back. And I started walking back down, and I didn't realize that the going up was way easier than going down, because going down I was like literally it was so steep. You were kind of like you were standing while you were walking, but it was, I don't know how to explain it. Anybody who's been to Tehachapi, there's like this part where there's like steep mountains, and it's right there. But I was going down it, and then I realized I started like jogging because I wanted to like just get down because I was paranoid. And that was like the worst mistake I had ever made. It was like, me and my sister were like a couple feet apart. So my sister sees me jogging, and she's like this girl's about to run me over. And this girl moves out of the way and puts her arms like this, like trying to stop me. I literally, like, this is me, like, how do I explain it? Like, she puts her arms, and I just like bump into her arm, and I like, her arm tripped me, so like it like made me like fall, and I just like started rolling down the mountain. And then, no, actually, oh no, I did roll, and then I hit some guy's truck. Oh yeah, I remember. I hit some guy's truck, and then he was like, I hope you didn't leave a dent in my car. I was like, yes sir, I'm okay. You could go tell my mama I'm okay. Like, gosh. Alright, number 2. I remember going to Mexico. I remember this age. I was, because it was 10 years ago, I was 9, and my sister was 11, and my younger brother was 7. And we decided to go hiking. Why is it always when I'm hiking? we decided to go like explore the scenery. You could make colors with like mixing this rock and putting water and like mixing berries. Like, I don't know, they were like being really creative, and it was actually pretty cool. But I really had to use the restroom before we left, and I was like, but I hated going to the restroom in Mexico because they don't have like the whole system we have here, like you sit, you wipe, you flush, you're done. Like them, you had to go like build a hole. Like back then, well, where my cousins lived, you had to like build a hole, you had to like put the bucket, and it was a white bucket with a hole on the bottom, so you just sat on it, so you like aimed and like you could have something to sit on. And then now they have like toilets and stuff, so it's actually pretty cool. And then you had to like dig up the hole, or they have the ones that like you put the water in the toilet so it could flush. So it was actually really like kind of nasty. Like, it was a nasty process to using the restroom. So I hated going to the restroom. I was like, no, I'm not gonna use the restroom. And then I decided that just to go hiking without using the restroom. And when we were in like we were already coming back from the hike, but we still had like probably like 20-30 minutes left like to get home. And me and like when we were in Mexico, we would always like get along. I visited Mexico this summer, but I didn't visit that side of the family. I visited my mom's side. So whenever, that's a sidetrack, I'm sorry. So whenever we were coming back, we had like 20 minutes, and I really had to pee, and I was like, dude, like I really need to use the restroom. And they're like, oh no, you're just lying. I peed myself because they're like, no, you're lying, you don't have to pee. And kid you not, I was 9 years old, like paranoid of like what people said about me. Like, I always like try to like not be like, I try to be like this little perfect child for my parents, so they won't like be ashamed of like what people said about me. And my cousins mocked me the rest of the time I was there because I peed myself, and it was just so embarrassing. Like, that's probably the second most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Alright, so the third most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me was actually this year when my brother turned 17. You turned 17, right? Yeah, I think he turned 17. And we were at Wingstop, and I had some cute pairs of jeans. Like, they were really cute. So then we decided to like buy a whole bunch of wings that we didn't even finish, and we were just like super stuffed, super full. And I literally, like, my stomach was like bulging out, and I was like, bro, move your chair, I'm not gonna fit. And he was like, nah, you fit. And then there was, I remember there was 2 guys on the corner, and then 2 girls behind me. Like, they were here, we were here. I had to fit through here to like go get napkins, right? I had to go get napkins, I think. And then I didn't hear the rip, but whenever I came to sit back down, the guys were just laughing, and I was like, what the heck? Why are these guys just laughing? Like, it was weird. And then little did I know, like, my freaking pants ripped whenever I was trying to get through to go get the napkins because my brother did not freaking move. And I was like, oh my gosh. And they were cute jeans too, but it had like a huge ass rip, like right on the ass. And I was like, oh my gosh. And no, I think I was wearing boxers those days, so I'm glad I wasn't wearing like anything like anything revealing, I guess you could say. So that's the third most embarrassing thing that's happened to me. I ripped my pants because my brother didn't want to move his chair. Yeah, sit down.
Oh, sí, se te va a cortar ahorita.
My tia trying the hot, spicy noodles.
Ay, so long. Ah.
Mari, you want to try it?
¿Para que te enchiles? Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Ha! Ha! Ha!
So, most embarrassing thing, part 5. Or no, not part 5. Yeah, number 5. Alright, what is my most embarrassing thing ever? I'm actually not gonna say because that's actually really embarrassing and I hate people knowing about it. But I guess I'll say it. When I was younger, super younger, like I'm talking about like little, like I was probably in preschool, I would eat worms. I can't believe I just said that. Yes, my sister and me would like go make freaking mud cakes, and we were like, oh, we were bakeries and stuff, you know, like little kids. And then actually it was my sister's fault. I blame my sister because she made a mud cake that looked just so bomb. It looked like a chocolate cake, and then I saw this like little insect and I ate the cake with the insect. Oh, so disgusting. Now that's just like the most embarrassing thing ever. And I remember I had like the biggest crush on this guy named Sean, and he was my neighbor, and I'm pretty sure that's why I didn't get him, because I ate the worm and like he knew about the worms. So it was just super embarrassing. He never talked to me again. He broke my heart. He moved to North Dakota, South Carolina, one of those 4 states, and I've never seen him since. So I was like super heartbroken. Probably he didn't even see me eat like a freaking a worm. But yes, top 5 most embarrassing things that have ever happened to me in this video. And I hope you guys, girls, guys, gals, handsomes, beautifuls, lovely people enjoyed this, because that was actually very hard to like confess. It wasn't even that hard, to be honest, but I've never told anybody number 5, so do not ask for details.